Triumph 650 Thunderbird for sale on eBay. This is the Meriden Triumph with the 5-speed gearbox, and the 650 has the single carburettor, so it makes it kind of easier to start and a bit smoother. If we go to the paperwork that we got with the bike first, just envelope, put the stuff in first. There's some old MOT test certificates going back to the earliest one there is 2004, and the last MOT was issued in 2006, expiring September 2007. It comes with its owner's manual, got its V5 registration document showing 4 former keepers. Last change of keeper was 2004. It's got its 24-month extended warranty protection, but there's nothing written on there, but it's just Triumph issued paperwork. It's got its service book, that just shows the first service that was done on the bike as a free one. As is often the case with this sort of bike, the owners do their own servicing, and this one's no exception. There are various kind of parts invoices with the thing there as well, for clutch friction plates and that sort of thing. It's an old V5 registration document there. That's the last time it was taxed, in 07. A couple of things to point out around the bike, nothing that interesting really, but I fitted a new battery to the bike that's only just been fitted, sort of about the 20th of July, so the battery will be good on the bike. The fuse holder that goes from the the wire that goes from the battery to the fuse holder is missing. At the moment there's a temporary piece of wire in there, so it does need a proper fuse holder in there fitted, because half of the fuse holder has gone missing. It's only a little plastic thing, cost about £2 I would have thought. There's a little bit of micro blistering on the paintwork here. Now this picture here just shows, if you look close there, the spots there. It's worse in some places than others. It's probably worse just sort of on this side of the tank there. The front brake on the bike is going to need overhauling maybe at some point. When I first got to the bike, the front brake was sticking a little bit, but having gone for a ride on it, it's freed off completely. But I guess that means that the caliper is going to need cleaning at some point, especially if you lay the bike up for any length of time. This left side panel has been painted. Now I didn't notice it for a while, but you actually look closely, it looks sort of quite poor when you actually look at the bike, just on this sort of area here. But because of the style of the paint, with the red fading into the black, it's kind of not really all that noticeable. Also, the foam in the seat has been cut down to make the bike lower to sit on. I have got, and it goes with the bike, another seat cover with the original thickness of foam in there, so if you want to go back to the standard size seat, that's easy to do. This picture is just to show you that the chrome on the header pipes is getting a bit old. Especially, it doesn't really show here, but if looking inside of this right hand pipe that joins the left hand Siamese system, there you can just see that little bit of chrome sort of getting thin there. This is to show you that this side stand spring is getting weak. I think maybe the bike has sat on its side stand for a long time, and now this kind of flaps a little bit, so it's going to do, or could do with a new spring on there really. This is just to remind you about the seat, which I've already done. There we go. Quite an up together bike for an older sort of a bike, so good luck with the bidding.